all right, Hunky Tonk Chronicle family. We are actually doing a quick garden tour today. And I've got two guests with me, one that I will show you and one that I won't. But you may hear her talking. I've got my mom here with me. Say hello to her, Mom.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, so she is coming out to check out the garden. I'll show you the feet of the other one. There's her feet. She come talking about, what y'all doing, a podcast? A quick podcast?
Where the grapes at?
Well, the grapes are done, but this is the vine.
Okay.
This is the grapevine, and I just actually started this grapevine this year, and they're Concord grapes.
Oh, okay.
You got green Concord and then like the purplish colored Concord. So they were planted this year, and that's how much they've grown. So next year they're gonna really be nice.
Okay.
Okay, but in this bed right here, we've got a little bit of Swiss chard,
Okay.
some collards. There's a voluntary tomato sitting up there, and this is kohlrabi,
Okay.
and that's a collard over there. Okay, here's the worms I showed y'all a video of a couple of days ago.
Wow.
They're in there. See if I can get them to move around a bit so you can see them. There they go. Look at them, y'all. And they feasting on that. Mama's like, mm-mm. All right. So we're going to make our way on inside of the garden. I'm going to just take a quick tour. Now, as you guys can see, down on the ground, all my wood chips are gone, y'all. I keep telling y'all I'm going to get me another load of wood chips dumped so I can put them on this ground here to protect the soil.
Oh, those colors are nice.
So in here we've got a mixture of kale and collards, and on the far end over here a little bit of bok choy. This is bok choy right there, but those collards are coming along just fabulous. We got some cool weather that's been going on, which of course y'all know a lot of these brassicas, they love cool weather. So that keeps the bugs off of them. So they thriving right now. All right, still got some old tomato bushes that's trying to hang in there. Yep, and I pulled up a big one out of the greenhouse, which I'll show y'all that in a minute. And it just had taken over the greenhouse. I got one more in there that's just gone wild, and I'm gonna get ready to pull it up too. But that other one, I had to go and get it out of there. All right, and over here, we've got sugar snaps. These are sugar snaps right here. Sugar snap peas. And down at the base of these sugar snaps, y'all, is a little bit of broccoli. Got a little bit of bug damage, but hey, they hanging in there with this cool weather that we got going on. They'll snap on back, but yeah, there's some broccoli up in that mug down at the bottom. And if you look real close, I'm gonna pull back, see this right here? That's ginger. I put a little piece of knotted ginger in there, and it took off and it's making ginger. All right, we're gonna swing around to this bed. And we've got broccoli in this bed. Yep, that's broccoli. And we got a little bit of spinach right there. You see that spinach, Mom? Got a little bit of spinach right there, some lettuce, some onions coming up, as well as garlic that I left in there, and it's re-sprouting again. And come on around and show you what we got here. This is arugula. Yep, got some arugula going there. I think that's one little collard sitting right there. And another tomato.
You gonna run back there with her.
Tomato. Yeah, but as you can see, there's lettuce kind of sprinkled here and there in this one, but this is all rocket or arugula. All right. And then you what?
I want to come to you.
You want to come to me? Yeah. Okay. And we got turmeric right here.
Wow.
That's turmeric. I've had that for some years now, and it's doing real well in that little spot. This is a zucchini plant. It's struggling. It's trying to hang on, but I don't know. It ain't looking too hopeful. Bugs are all over it. Okay.
Bugs all over it.
Say what?
Bugs all over it.
Mm-hmm. Come on, you good. And this right here is just some Asian mustards that I have let go to seed. I still come out here and pick from them. You know, with it starting to cool off and everything. They still putting out here and there, but I let them go to seed. And I like the flowers. I like the pretty yellow flowers on them. You see the pretty yellow flowers, Everly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is they?
In this bed, we've got a collard. We probably got a broccoli in there. It's got a couple of things in there. And then, of course, a tomato plant. There's one that's blushing.
All of them that's laying all down on the ground.
Uh-huh. So I just let them vine over on the ground like they want to.
Yep.
Coming to the end of the season anyway. But Mom wanted her a tomato, but it looks like that one's been beat on. But this one is blushing. That's a nice one there. That's kind of blushing already. Matter of fact, it's a couple here like that. Let me get this other one. There it is. That's a nice one. Yeah, she likes to do those, y'all, with some vinegar, salt and pepper, little cucumber with them if she got it. And in this bed, we've got some onions, green onions and lettuce and some, I think it's some blue collards up in there. Okay. Yeah. And these are aromas. This is a Roma tomato that's been taken over, wrapped up in the rattlesnake bean. I knew this was a bean plant, but now I see what kind of bean plant it is. See? Rattlesnake bean. That's wild. And I think the birds made that happen. They went over to where I had the rattlesnake beans at and dropped a few of the seeds down there, and that's where they are. You can see it's got quite a few beans on it right there. And y'all, look at this right here. I've had this come up every year and really didn't know what it was until I took a picture of it and did a search on my app. And it's sorrel. It's actually French sorrel. And it is so good. It has like this nice little mild lemony taste to it. I made a salad with it. It's real good. And my chickens love it as well. French sorrel, y'all. But I'm going to tell y'all, it will take over your garden. Everywhere I look, I got French sorrel coming up. I think I might have thrown the seeds out some years ago and it didn't do nothing. And then all of a sudden it showed up. Okay. In this bed, we've got some mustards, curly mustards, some lettuce. I think it's a few blue collards mixed in there. Here's another bean plant that just showed up on this corner. And it's actually the purple hull pea.
Really?
Yeah, like a field pea, you know what I mean? Yeah, that purple hull pea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it was on this corner and it just went crazy.
Is it loaded?
It's getting pods on it to make beans or peas.
Peas.
All right, another tomato. This is a cherry tomato. It was actually a volunteer, and it's got little cherry tomatoes on it. We've got kale over there, and then over here, let me show y'all this eggplant, y'all. I just let it stay. I said, I'm gonna see what it does because the heat just messed it up. So it continued to have green on it, and I let it stay. And I kept watering it, and look at it. It's sprouting back out. And it's got flowers on it, like it's gonna make some eggplants, y'all. This pepper plant here, which is a Tabasco pepper plant, didn't plant it myself. It voluntarily showed up. And I get one of those in this garden every year. Okay?
What is this? That's a fruit too. What is that?
This is a lemon tree.
Oh, you got a couple of little lemons hanging.
Yeah, we've got some lemons, y'all. Look. Yep, this is a Meyer lemon, I'm sure. Yeah. Yep, it's a lemon tree, a Meyer lemon. And it has fruit on it. And I'm just letting it hang. See? Those two right there are ready to come off.
Mm-hmm.
And this is it is an orange tree.
I don't like orange.
I've got, here we go. There's the tag.
Tangerine.
Yep, it's a mandarin. And it's got one orange on it. But they will be going inside the greenhouse when this cold comes in. All my citrus is going inside the greenhouse. So if y'all look around on the ground here, you see all sorts of weeds coming up. That's why I need my wood chips so I can suppress all these weeds.
Keep going.
Okay, this is kind of like my herb section. I've got a pot of strawberries right there.
What
But
is
these,
this?
that is, those on the ground are weeds, baby. But we've got mint, we've got thyme, we've got oregano out here. Yeah, that's a mint. Yeah. This is Thai basil.
Ooh, that smells pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can rub it, Evan, and smell it.
It has a very, very nice taste to it,
Ooh,
too.
smell it.
Mm-hmm. You smell it?
Rub it with your finger like that. Kind of mash it. Mash it with your finger. Now smell your finger. Smell your finger. Your finger. Smell your finger.
Y'all, the children or something. I wanted to get her out here to show her this garden. She been waiting. This is cilantro. I had a cilantro plant in here.
Stick you in the face now.
It died and went to seed, and I left it there, and y'all see all that cilantro coming up. That's mint, spearmint.
Oh, his smell like.
Uh-huh. And this is the eucalyptus tree. Smell this eucalyptus. Oh yeah, that's good for colds, opening your head up
Wow.
and your chest up. Here's some more purple whole peas here. They had started dying off, but now that it's cooler, we got a little bit of water going. Look, they kicking back up. They are kicking back in.
Smell like.
Peas, Mama.
And this is a thornless blackberry in this pot. All right, we're gonna move around. This right here, check this out, Mom. Smell that.
This.
Tell me what it smells like.
Uh-oh, the tree falling now.
Okay. It's black licorice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's black licorice.
What licorice?
All this right here
What does it smell like?
is artichoke.
Oh, okay. Look like an artichoke.
Yep, these are all artichokes. I let it flower. Like you'll see that flower down there. And I let it flower and just let the seeds drop down. Here's the flower. All right, we'll swing you around and show you this one more herb here. This is the one I was telling her to smell. That's black licorice, and this is sage right here. All right.
That's tomato plant, Evelyn. It ain't got no smell.
Okay, so we're gonna make our way on around.
What does it smell like?
That's an orange, honey. Oh, it smells like an orange.
What does it smell like?
It just smells green.
The peppers here.
Yep.
Bush is loaded with
Uh-huh.
peppers. Oh my God.
Loaded with bell peppers. Yep. Look,
Wow.
she ain't kidding. Look at that, y'all.
Ooh, look at that.
Hey, what does it smell
Pepper.
like?
Ooh, that smell like pepper.
What does it smell like?
A
Oh,
tomato. She all into it, y'all.
Come on,
And this is chamomile in this pot. Good for relaxing you.
come on a little bit.
It's one of those herbs that's good for the nerve system. Calms you
Flower.
down. Okay. There's one more thing we won't see before we go in there. Y'all, I finally put my garlic out. I cut down the asparagus. It was all ferned up a couple of days ago, and I cut it down. And y'all see, it's pushing out new spears.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that a rooster or that's a
You
chicken?
don't have no rooster. That's a chicken.
Yep.
Chicken.
It's putting out new spears. Okay. And this bed is where I have my garlic. It's in there. You can see one of them tips. But this is all garlic in this bed. Okay. So I got the garlic going. More sweet basil right here in the pot. Okay. In that pot over there are sweet potatoes that I'm going to go on and dump out in a little bit. These are sweet potatoes here.
What you have to do, pull them up.
Just tip them out the pot. They're in the pot.
Oh, they up under there.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this big one.
Uh-huh.
I like these. What do these smell like?
I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, I cut these down the other day. Cut these asparagus
Yeah.
down. And they got lots of spears coming up, which I'm going to come and cut them up.
Look at that one over there.
Uh-huh. Cut them and get them out of there. But they
Yeah,
are
don't bend it,
doing,
Everly.
they're doing good.
Don't pull it off. That's asparagus. You don't even like them.
All right. So that's this. And of course my
Get out, Mama.
okra here. I came out this morning and picked some okra. We got one that's right here.
Hey,
This bad boy right here. See how big it is? I'm going to pull it because it's already big. But I typically have to come out here and pull that okra every day. But it's coming to its end. It's coming to its end. But I got a lot of okra this year.
That's an okra tree right there. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah. But they still putting out, so I'm going to let them stay there as long as they put out. All right. So our next view is we're going to make our way on around to the greenhouse and see what's happening in there.
Come on, baby.
Here are those strawberry plants I showed y'all earlier in the year. I mean, and they done just ran all over the ground right here. Look. Just strawberries all over the ground.
where?
just the bush, babe. Ain't no berries on it yet, but it's got some flowers. Trying to make some, but the strawberry plant itself is just full. They real big and bushy and just spilling over on the sides.
Wow.
Mhm. But you see, they making flowers. That mean they're gonna try to make a berry. Those flowers will turn into a berry.
It's full of things.
Uh-huh. My cayenne pepper plant is still pushing out. More citrus trees right here. These will all go inside the greenhouse. Okay. And then this bed right here. This pot is a pot of ginger.
Wow.
Like I said, I took some some that had like the little knobs on it, and I put it in the pot, and we've got ginger. And this bed here, of course, is my bed of nasturtiums. They are thriving in this cooler heat, and I've been watering them a bit, so they just going to town right now. I had me a good old salad the other night with some of these on top of it, and it gave it just that right kick, little peppery kick to the salad. Okay, now let's go into this jungle. We've got more Thai basil, and I mean this Thai basil is coming up everywhere because of the seeds being spread. It was actually so big, it was covering this entire opening to the greenhouse. I had to cut it back to what you see now. Okay, so we are inside the greenhouse. As you can see, look at that tomato plant over there. This thing done went crazy.
Hey, hey,
Oh, you got
hey,
tomatoes up in
hey.
here.
Hello.
Wow.
Yeah, it has gone nutso. So yeah, I'll be pulling it out of here soon. Yep, pulling it out. I had this one, and it was one in this corner right here. That was the one I already pulled out.
Stop.
Okay.
Put your hands dirty. Stop.
More bell peppers. But yeah, I'm gonna pull these out because I've got to make room for my citrus trees to come up in here.
Ooh, they loaded
And I mean, it's loaded with tomatoes. I'm gonna get some of them out of there and make some fried green tomatoes with them. Yeah, make some fried green tomatoes. But it's time to pull them bad boys up out of there. Yeah, they getting ate up by bugs and chipmunks and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's a green bell pepper right there, and this is another pea plant. We've got parsley, and we've got some turnip greens right there. And this old cucumber plant, I'm gonna go on and pull it up as well. And that's gonna free up this entire bed here for something else. And I actually ordered today, they came in today. I bought 2 little small heaters for this greenhouse. So they're gonna be in here heating up the greenhouse, keeping it nice and warm for my citrus. But that's this jungle of a greenhouse, y'all. But I'm gonna have a time pulling that big monstrosity of a tomato bush out of there. It went crazy. Actually, it's not one bush, it's 2. Okay? But yeah, that's just a quick update on the garden where we're standing, how we come along for the fall. Yeah, gonna pan around, let you guys see. And like I said, I had my mom out here. She's here visiting for a while. And she and Miss Everly here came to check her out. Check it out. All right. I hope you all enjoyed this quick update. Yep. And of course, you know, I always have to give you a quick shot of my girls. They over here doing their thing. Yep. Mom said they singing. Give you a quick shot of my girls. They happy. And they happy because I put more nesting boxes in there for them. And they are just laying their butts off, okay? Yeah, I added 2 more nesting boxes. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Thank y'all for joining us today. We happy to have you. All right. Get out there and grow something. Grow something and eat it. Okay? But definitely grow something. Grow as much of the vegetables that you can, that you like to eat. That's less money you have to spend at the store. Okay? But that's it for today. And we appreciate y'all. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. And we happy to have you. We love the support. And as always, I'm Sandy 7 with AN-T-NEES, and these are the Honky Tonk Chronicles. Say, these are the Honky Tonk Chronicles.
I don't.
Say, these are the Honky Tonk Chronicles.
These are hunky tonk chronicles.
That's it, girl. Peace out.
Peace out.
Check y'all later. Have a great one.